there for me? Do you bury me when I'm gone? Do you teach me while I'm here? Just as soon as I belong, then it's time I disappear.
Fans, welcome to Xpw TV. My name is Chris Claus. Standing right next to me, the peanut butter, and to my jelly, Chico, Larry Rivera. Fans, we are 2 weeks away. Count them. Only 2 weeks away from the big show, New Year's Revolution, from the Grand Olympic Auditorium. A show that will mark the first show in the year 2002 for Xpw. This show will surely change the face of Xpw. You can count on that, and it's going to rock the world of the year to come right here in Xpw.
That's right, Chico. The tension is mounting, and the bad blood that exists between the Black Army, between the Enterprise, and the Familia is flowing like a river, Chico, como un río. Last week, you saw how Crack and Angel defeat Juventud Guerrera. Right there in the middle of the ring, that was strike one to mark for the Black Army. But then on the same show, we also saw Conan of La Familia defeat the Dark Angel of the Black Army, Damien Steel. Now this sent the Mr. Black into an outrage, into an uproar. And he got, you know what he did? Not only did he get rid of the Damien Steel that night, he kicked the butt of that Damien Steel all over.
Wow.
The arena.
I still can't believe it.
So for that we say, hasta luego, Señor Steel.
We know that the tension between the Enterprise and the Black Army are still boiling. I mean, they're at a fever pitch because apparently Rob Black's still very upset at the shenanigans the Enterprise pulled from the Xpw TV studios with their apparent, if you can call it, a title defense as Chaos did successfully defend the XPW Television Championship against his own motivational speaker. I still can't believe this, pal, TJ Rush. What a joke. You were here for that one,
I
too.
was here. That was a disgrace, a discredit to the business. We all know as professional wrestlers. But tonight, right here on the TV show, Chaos and the Enterprise will have another chance to redeem themselves as they face another military opponent. And from what I hear, Chico, this opponent has the approval of Mr. Robert Black.
But perhaps the most important question surrounding Mr. Black in the Army, or should I say Mr. Black, Dorco Dude, Angel, and what is it, Webb? Is that how you say it? Webb? With the web board across the DC
I'm
rider?
gonna show you right now how.
You're gonna show me? Is that how you
That's
do it?
it.
Are you done?
That's
Are you
done.
finished?
Done.
What the hell happened last week? I mean, Rob Black hasn't been in the office for over a week. He's holding meetings literally in his car. And then we saw someone tailing the car, and then what happened afterward, we didn't know.
It's a good thing. And I thanks God that everyone got out of that one okay.
Well, you know what, fans? More XPW TV coming up, including the Black Army taking on La Familia as Vicious Vic Grimes goes one-on-one against Psychosis, who got more than he bargained for in this matchup, plus the live XPW TV title defense this week as Chaos is going to be defending. Okay, do you know who it is?
No idea. I can only imagine.
I don't know who it is. Who is it?
Now that we've got your attention, Saturday, January 12th, Extreme Pro Wrestling returns to the Grand Olympic Auditorium for New Year's Revolution. Come witness the shocking debut that will change XPW and pro wrestling forever. For tickets, call Ticketmaster or log on to xpwrestling.com. Saturday, January 12th, XPW presents New Year's Revolution. For the second week after you, DJ, I can't contain the excitement. It should be letting me go. Bring the champion. Here we go. Bring the champion. Oh, wait, you gotta open the door. The undisputed television champion. We're going to ready. Let's go. You ready? Let's do it. Look at that, baby. That's what you do, baby. What do you think? What do you think? You didn't like the post-it note last time. What do you think? I told you I'd get your name in lights. I told you it'd be big. Lights, the star. Superstar. Superstar.
That's you, baby.
All right. But gold. I need gold.
Rock Superstar needs gold.
Right on.
We need gold.
Right on.
We need gold.
Right on.
All right.
Gold.
You want gold? You got gold.
You got gold.
Welcome back, fans. We are just 2 short weeks away from the big live event from the Grand Olympic Auditorium on January the 12th at 8 p.m. as XPW presents New Year's Revolution. What a show this is going to be, Chico. And fans, premium seats are still available. If you want them right now, you got to go through the XPW box office. Call them up. They're limited. They're going fast. 818-755-8757. Of course, you can come on down to the office located at 11133 Van Owen Street, Suite Letter D in North Hollywood. And of course, you can go to xpwrestling.com now. Tickets available also through Ticketmaster. Call them up at 213-480-3232. Go to Ticketmaster.com or any Ticketmaster outlet in the Southland. XPW presents New Year's Revolution in just 2 weeks. Saturday night, January the 12th at 8 p.m. from the Grand Olympic Auditorium in LA. What a show this is going to be. Not one to miss, folks.
Big show, Chico. New Year Revolution. And everyone watching the XPW, whether it's the TV or live or in person, is aware of the war that is raging in the XPW. And this is not a North versus the South. It's not the colonists versus the redneck. How'd you say? The red coat?
Well,
that it?
Oh.
The revolution, the war going on in XPW right now is much more complex. The Black Army with XPW World Champion Webb is at war with La Familia, with Conan, who now has won the shot at the XPW World title. But also gunning for the Black Army is the Enterprise with Kid Chaos, the television champion, who also wants to be the world champion as well. But then La Familia wants to get gold any way they can, and the Black Army is after the Enterprise as a personal vendetta against Veronica Kane and her despising of the Lizzie Borden. Then there are the lone soldiers with no army, Chico. The Supreme, who has no love lost for the Black Army, but has vowed to destroy the Enterprise. Also, the New Yak, who owes the Enterprise a big one for his loss to Chaos, but now he has refocused his energies on Big Grimes and the Black Army.
And let's not forget about the Sandman. I mean, this guy was XPW World Heavyweight Champion for a brief few seconds before that screw job that the Black Army pulled on him. That match and all the malarkey involved, we're going to see in its entirety right here next week. Of course, now we see the Sandman on a head-on collision course with the Black Army. Sandman also on a head-on collision course, and he better watch out, dude. He's on a head-on collision course with La Familia, Holmes. Because of the way Conan, did you see that, treated him after his match against Webb at Retribution.
Well, Chico, the bottom line is, with all this crap going on, the stage is set for the powder keg. This thing at the XPW, New Year's Revolution, is ready to explode, Chico. Any moment, violent crap, escalation to the highest degree. This is what will be happening on January 12th, the New Year Revolution at the Olympic Auditorium. And speaking of the violent crap, let's take a look back at the Retribution as Bishop's Big Grimes and the Psychosis battle, tangled in a violent yet technical display of beauty. Jake, let's go back to the Retribution.
What a battle that was.
It was beautiful.
That was an unbelievable match. Take a look.
Another huge match here, Rivera. And speaking of huge, look at this guy, and look at his eyes, Rivera.
Bolari, the cheese. Bolari, the Chico. If I was mistaken, I was thinking it's the Curly from the Three Stooges. Oye, mira ahí, mira, Chico, ahí está. The Rivera Fan Club.
One guy.
I would like to remind all the ladies and gentlemen out there that the Larry Rivera t-shirt is still available.
Yeah, exactly.
From the xpwrestling.com.
A lot of them are still available. 5,000 if I'm not mistaken.
From the Southside Sanitarium in Oakland, California, representing the Black Army, this is Vicious Vic Grimes.
Rivera, you better be lucky that we're way up here in the broadcast booth and Grimes couldn't hear you say that joke about him looking like Curly from the Three Stooges.
Let me tell you something. Me and the Curly, me and Bishop's Big Grind, we go back a long way.
What?
Yeah, we have many parties together in Black Army, Chico, in the back room.
Well,
speaking the Extreme Associates.
Well, speaking of dudes that I party with, dog, here's one of them right here. Member of La Familia, the one and only Psychosis. He's got the gear on. What's this all about?
The original mask.
When we party down in East Los, he doesn't wear that.
That is La Máscara Original. The mask that this idiot, Eric Bischoff, had the nerve to take.
Oh, look at that!
His opponent from Tijuana, Mexico, representing La Familia, here
Psychosis squaring off against the big man, Vicious Vic Grimes. As you can see, this is a packed house tonight here at the Grand Olympic Auditorium in the heart of downtown Los Angeles. What a battle this should be. What a contrast of style, Rivera.
That's right, Chris Cross. Tremenda crowd.
If you will.
That's right, Chico. Big crowd here in this memorial, historic of our wrestling building. I'm talking about the Olympic Auditorium, Chico, the ghosts flying around.
What a shot we have right there of the crowd as these two ready to lock up. And you gotta admit, I mean, Psychosis, as much as of an essay I am of his, he cannot match strength with this guy, Rivera. He's got to use his speed. He's got to use his quickness in this matchup.
Vicious Big Grind, ladies and gentlemen, is no stranger to the fan of the extreme style. In other words, the violent craft of the professional wrestling. He has been around the world, and every fan worth the pepper knows who is the Big Grind.
The pepper knows you're talking about right now, Rivera. As look at this. Psychosis going to work on the big man, Vicious Vic Grimes. He's using his speed. And look at the power by Grimes, Rivera. Like a toothpick. Like he just hit a brick wall, Rivera. And now it's Grimes off the rope, measuring Psychosis, who's down and out. Psychosis down. Grimes up and over, leapfrog from Psychosis, going for an arm drag, but look at that counter now by Vic Grimes. Psychosis kicking off Grimes. He is a monster, Rivera. Clothesline duck underneath, and now it's Psychosis with a knee to the midsection, and a chop, two of them, to the big man, Vic Grimes. He's got to get in pretty deep to affect Grimes with those chops.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, I have to say that the Xpw has one of the greatest collections of the IL big men. They should call this the Don Leo Jonas Federation.
And now the big man going out and over the top and onto the concrete floor. Psychosis with a huge clothesline as Grimes goes flying over the top.
You're crying.
Oh, wait a minute, look at this, tickling. Look at this, Psychosis up and over, and on top the Grimes and back, down onto the concrete floor. Is that a Pescado?
That was a beautiful hybrid maneuver. That was a pescado. That was known as a pescado, Chico. The hybrid of the fish, which is the pescado, and a bird, which is a pájaro. That's the Spanish lesson for today.
Conan's my #1 Wado. Look at that, right into the security railing. Oh, whoa, Grimes following up. And did you see how hard Rivera, he landed smack dab on that concrete floor?
Grimes is one of these guys that has no regard for his opponent, nor his own body.
Look at that, crawling around like a big Gerber baby on the floor. As now, oh, look at this.
Coño, esto se parece a un movie de Jackie Chan, Chick. ¿Qué es esto?
What a shot that was. Oh, look at this. Hurricane Rana from the apron. And once again onto the concrete floor. And Grimes is holding his back there, Rivera. I mean, that was like the third, fourth, or fifth time he's landed smack dab on this concrete floor here at the Grand Olympic Auditorium in downtown L.A. What a packed house.
Hey, man, you're telling me to be careful. I would be careful if I were you. I think Big Grimes would rather be called Cooley than a Gerber baby, Chick.
Look at that spinning heel kick from the top, Rivera. And once again, it's Psychosis using his aerial tactics, using his speed, his agility to keep the big, massive Vic Grimes down.
That was a beautiful Sabate-like type kick.
Irish
top rope.
Duck underneath clothesline. And look at this. Tilt the world into a face buster. Unbelievable, Rivera.
Beautiful maneuver.
Vic Grimes just having his way now with Psychosis. Psychosis mounting some offense earlier in this matchup, but it's the power of Grimes that's taking over right now, Rivera.
You know, man, you can call Vicious Big Grimes the chameleon of the Xpw, able to change, able to adapt to any situation. For example, this match right here with Psychosis. He is hanging in there with Psychosis, showing great conditioning, going move for move, pound for pound with Psychosis. And you think back to the match at the Pico Rivera with Supreme, the exploding match. He let the beauty of the violent crowd enrage out of his body like we never seen before. So, just to wrap up the summary.
What the hell are you
guys
rambling about?
I'm trying to explain to the people here the agility, the tremendous Andre the Giant, like when he was a little boy, agility of Bishop's big grind.
Well, you know what? He does match up very well against whatever opponent he's in the ring with. And I think I saw a tooth fly out of Psychosis' mouth when you were giving that summary, Rivera. And look at this, Grimes measuring him with that elbow from the apron, once again onto the concrete floor, putting his own body at risk, and he doesn't give a damn. Look at him, John, with the fans smiling. This guy's sick, Rivera. This guy, in my book, should be the #1 contender for the XPW World Heavyweight title. I mean, he's gone through so many competitors, so many opponents. He's done so much, not only in XPW, but in the entire business. And look at this, he's got a chair, and oh, look at that, he threw it right at Psychosis.
Wow, that chair almost take an eye out. Casi sacó el ojo de Psychosis. The danger of using this chair in the wrestling is going to come to a halt one day.
And now Grimes setting that chair right on the far side, right in between the top and second turnbuckle. And what does he have in mind? As you can see, Psychosis already grabbing his head. That chair may have poked him in the eye indeed, Rivera. What a shot that was to the back of Psychosis. Big Grimes, this guy's a monster, Rivera.
Grinning to the crowd here at the Olympic Auditorium. It's the famous sign in the back. Used to have the Richmond 95171 there.
Oh, look at that counter, and Grimes goes head first into that steel chair, and this could be the turning point in the match, Rivera.
Hey, calm down. What's the matter with you?
This could be it right here, Rivera.
You having some tequila? Say what's going on.
Well, we were drinking an East Los dog. Oh, look at that springboard. But wait a minute, Grimes catching him in midair. What power? What power? Oh, look at this. He's going.
This looked like a yak. Wow.
The crucifix powerbomb. Beautifully executed by Grimes. What a I mean, right when Psychosis turns the match around, Rivera, it's Grimes pulling it right back into his favor. I don't see anybody taking this man down, Rivera.
Ladies and gentlemen, much credit, much respect must be given to the Bishop's Big Grind, prestigious member of the Robert Black Army, as he is tearing apart Psychosis.
A legend. He's not only tearing apart somebody, he's tearing apart a legend. Psychosis from pillar to post. To the far side, Grimes follows up with that huge clothesline. A huge clothesline, Rivera.
Look at that. The confidence.
What is Grimes? He's wiping his ass.
He's putting something on the nalgas. Getting it ready for the big...
Oh, yeah. Did you see that, Rivera? Did you see the impact?
That almost crushed the head of Psychosis como un coco. Like a coconut.
I can't see how Psychosis can take any more, Rivera. As Grimes, look at this. Oh, wait a minute, don't tell me. Headbutt right to the groin. What a move that was. And he's just taking, he has no mercy for this man, Rivera. No mercy at all for Psychosis. He is just having his way with the star from south of the border here. And now it's Big Grimes once again.
Just the act of doing that by any regular man would have him walking around silly, but Grimes get up like he's going to the bathroom.
Like he's going, but well, he was wiping his ass earlier. Wait a minute, look at this from the top. Oh, look at that. Senton, and he missed. Whirling Senton, and he missed. But now look at this. Once again, trying to capitalize. Psychosis going to the top. And look at Psychosis measuring Grimes.
Getting another second break.
Oh, look at this. Tornado DDT from the sixth rope.
Beautiful move.
Beautifully executed. And now look at this Psychosis with the momentum. But he's got to use his quickness, Rivera. He's got to do this quick. Grimes already getting to his feet. Oh, look at this, going for the body scissors into a bulldog counter by Psychosis. Beautiful.
Can he get the pin here?
Going for the pin. This is it. 1, 2, only 2.
Boy, Psychosis almost pulled off the upset.
And he's really arguing now with referee Patrick Hernandez, thinking that was a slow count. Off the rope, Psychosis up and over. Wait a minute, going for it. Look at this. Oh, wait a minute.
Nagasaki Umbalaye. Did you hear that, chick? That was the Nagasaki Umbalaye.
What
Tremendous
are you talking about?
maneuverability and execution by Bishop Big Grand.
What are you smoking tonight, pal? Once again, Psychosis. Look, he's out, Rivera. Is he even breathing?
That move left Psychosis devastated.
The fans giving Grimes some well-deserved respect, Rivera, with that "You Can Wrestle" chant. Earlier, Grimes asking the fans, "I bet you didn't think I could wrestle." Grimes, I mean, he's showing his own. He's standing up. I mean, he's going against this guy Psychosis like I'm watching a lucha match down south, Rivera. This guy's awesome. Wait a minute, going for it. Looks like a power bomb. Yes, and he nailed him.
Beautiful move.
What power? What power, Rivera?
Beautiful power displayed by Bishop's Big Grind. Very easy to assume that this guy all he knows is the violent crowd.
And look at this once again. Going after Psychosis, going for the aerial side. Oh, but look at that, Psychosis as Grimes goes groin first, right on that top turnbuckle.
Psychosis using the brain in a last-ditch effort to get to the weak link.
I don't care how big a man is. I mean, if you go downstairs like that, you can hurt any man. And you can see the pain expression still on the face of Big Grimes. And look at this, Psychosis setting up for a hurricane run, and he nailed him.
Beautiful Hurricane Rana from the top rope, which is one of the specialties of Psychosis.
Wait a minute, one more time. Look at this. Now it's Psychosis going to the top. Grimes barely getting to his feet. Psychosis on the top, going for it looked like a leg scissor to the head. Oh, look at that elevated neck breaker from Big Grimes. Beautifully executed. Going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. It's over. It's over just like that. And I got to admit, a well-deserved victory for Vicious Big Grimes. You can hear the fans, Rivera.
Tremendous victory. Add another to the onslaught, to the victory rank of the Rubber Black Army chick. And this man in particular is beginning to rise to the top rank of the Army itself.
Can't you ever be unbiased?
What are you talking about? This very objectionable commentary.
I mean, I'm sitting here, my homie dog, my essay's in the ring, and I'm giving the Black Army member all this credit.
Hey, Coño, he doesn't need any praise from you, chick. All I got to say is that this Grime is rising to the top, but chick, what is this? What is this?
Wait a minute. Oh, there he is. It's New Jack. New Jack hit the ring.
Coño, what is? Get this guy out of here, man. Ruining the perfect celebration to a great victory by Big Grind. This guy who can never forget about a particular incident that happened at a pay-per-view a couple of years ago. He cannot erase this memory from his brain.
And of course, I mean, these guys, this feud has been going on for so long. New Jack, of course, obviously very bitter against Big Grimes. We saw, remember that dive from the balcony. I mean, the largest leap in the history of professional wrestling happened right here at the Grand Olympic Auditorium when New Jack came up from the colonnade section all the way down onto Big Grimes. And look at this. He's still not done with Grimes yet. He's storming to the ring. Look, oh, he's eyeing him down.
Not only, Chico,
Wait.
I came to Xpw for a couple of reasons. One was your fat ass. You remember back in the day when we worked for that company in Philadelphia, owned by the biggest in the wrestling world. You remember that? You remember Danbury, Connecticut, when your fat ass fell on me and I couldn't walk for about 7 or 8 months? You remember that? I'm gonna give you something to remember tonight. Because see, we never finished something that we started. And tonight is just the beginning of a whole lot of ass whoopings that I'm gonna give to you until I get tired and I leave this damn company.
New Jack, look at this. Going for his toys now, Rivera. His Grimes, I mean, he just went through this huge battle against Psychosis. And now it's New Jack coming into the ring to confront Vicious Big Grimes. These two know each other very well.
You know, Chico, after seeing this excellent match between Big Grime and Psychosis, now to see this violent crowd here, I might as well go to the bathroom and take care of the number 2 I've been waiting to do for 45 minutes now, Chick. Now I can do that or get the best. Maybe hang out with Henry in the back, Chick.
Well, you can't hang out with me and Conan, dude. We're buddies. But look at this, New Jack going to work on Vicious Big Grimes. Vintage New Jack right now. What's this? What does he have? He's got a fork! Fork you, Grimes!
Let me ask you something. Do you think the Les Thornton, do you think the Danny Hodge, do you think the Hiro Matsuda will be found not dead in this type of violent crowd here today, Chick? Do you think? What do you think?
No, but you can guess that New Jack would. You can guess that Big Grimes would. And Big Grimes catches the crutch on the back.
What kind of crap is this? You know what this is like? This match we saw before between Grimes and Psychosis. That was a piece of art, a piece of work. Now look at this, Grimes bleeding. Now you know what this is? This is like taking that piece of work, like taking the Mona Lisa and using it in the bathroom to wipe the nalgas, like a toilet paper. ¿Me entiendes?
Aren't you gonna go number 2 anyway? Oh no, look at this! Look at this! Rivera's got the golf club! It's Tiger Woods, y'all!
What are you hanging out in the country club now?
Oh! Ah! Rivera, calm down!
What was that?
I've never heard screaming like that before. Right to the groin, Rivera. Did you see that? Tiger Woods, eat your heart out. Because this guy's moving on up. Oh, wait, look at this. Oh, look at that clothesline. Put power.
I believe that was the first thing that we actually saw that resembled a wrestling move.
Was that clothesline?
That was clothesline.
New Jack. Oh, staple gun. Staple gun right in the... Can I say that on TV, Rivera?
If your mother knew you was announcing this kind of match, talking that kind of language.
I'm sorry, Mom. I didn't mean it.
What do you think she was saying right now, Chick?
Look at this. Look at what we're witnessing, though, Rivera. I can't help myself. And he's got the pizza cutter to the forehead. It's a sick. It's a sick.
Whose idea was it to make the pizza cutter a part of the pro wrestling repertoire?
I think his name is Big Grimes. Grimes continuing to go to work. Oh, look at this. Has he ever heard of a pizza parlor? Does he even know what that's really supposed to be utilized for, Rivera? New Jack getting some of his now. That's Grimes going to work on New Jack with New Jack's own weapon. Oh, look at that!
Now the fluid of the body known as the sangre, the blood, is now running down the face of the whole participant, whole warrior. Here.
Both individuals here. As once again, Big Grimes just went through that horrific match against Psychosis, and now he's basically pitted in another match. Well, look at this, New Jack. New Jack flipping him the bird. As we do to the 5-0s when they drive by in East Los, dog.
And Chico, as I was alluding to earlier about the fact that...
Oh no!
Nintendo, chico. Bueno, le dio en la cabeza con un Nintendo. Un niño ahí está llorando. Because his Nintendo is missing from the bedroom.
I think it's called Jack Tendo, Rivera. Oh, now he's going to take him to the woodshed, Rivera. He's got the belt. He's got the belt, and he's strangling him like never before. Look at this. Look at Grimes. Look at the blood. Look at the pain on his face. And look at the intensity. New Jack having no mercy against Big Grimes.
Wow, look at this. The referee actually trying to break it up. And Grimes had to hit New Jack in the huevo to get out of that. His tongue was turning purple, chico. Estaba morado en la lengua.
Did you see that? That pool cue right on the forehead, right on the dome of New Jack, like hitting the 8-ball. Oh, look at this. With the timekeeper's table now. From the ringside area, thrown into the ring by Vicious Big Grimes, as if there's not enough weapons in the ring. Exactly. In the ring already as New Jack goes to work with that garbage can right between the eyes of Vicious Big Grimes.
So right now there is no other place I would not like to be here other than here.
What? English, please,
I'd like to
Rivera.
be watching a videotape of the Jack Briscoe and the Dory Funk Jr.
English, poor favor. Oh, look at this big elbow drop now.
in St. Louis with Sam Munch.
Wait a minute, New Jack going outside. He's going exactly right. He's grabbing that steel chair. As Grimes is laid flat out in the ring. New Jack going upstairs. Vicious Big Grimes barely getting to his knees. Getting to his feet now. New Jack from the top rope. Oh, look at that. He caught New Jack coming down with that elbow. And it went crashing. That chair went crashing right into the face of New Jack. This is nuts, Rivera.
New Jack tapa fuera tremendo super body strength by Vicious Big Grimes exhibited. Aquí estamos, señoras y señores, en el gran auditorio del Olympic en el downtown de Los Ángeles.
Stomping away now. And New Jack, that table set up in the ring by Vicious Big Grimes. Grimes looking to place New Jack on that table. New Jack at the mercy of Vicious Big Grimes.
You know, I always wonder why these guys are so easy to go on that table. Maybe it's because they're tired, people. They need a place to lay down.
Oh, wait a minute, from the top, and he nailed it with a huge splash off the top with all that weight, all that mass crashing down on New Jack.
Se rompió la mesa.
Big Grimes.
Se jodió la mesa.
Who the hell could put this guy out, Rivera? He's gone through 2 men.
No question about it, Chico. Big Grimes is in league. Is in the number 1, number 2, or number 3 contendership for the Xpw heavyweight title. No doubt about it.
Like Billy the Kid, baby! Yeah! We're gonna make history once again! The 2nd week in a row! We're gonna give the people what they want this time! Hey, they said that it was a farce, that it was a joke last time, you guys wrestling each other. I thought you guys put on one hell of a match. I'd like to say, TJ, one hell of a match.
Hey, you know, that just shows the intestinal fortitude of this man.
Good match.
Taking on one of the world's top motivational speakers right here.
Right on.
But you know, wait.
Still undefeated. You are undefeated.
That's right. Undefeated television champion.
Since being only the undisputed, the universally recognized world television champion.
Tell me I'm wrong.
Yeah, I can't tell you you're wrong.
Straight.
Right on.
But take care, Mr. Chaos.
Woo!
I hear that this challenger is head and shoulders above the competition. I mean, this is going to be your toughest match to date.
This will be a legitimate title defense against a legitimate wrestler. Unbelievable.
Right on.
This is what the people want. They're going to get it.
That's right.
We're making history.
That's right,
Fighting
baby.
champion. We're making
That's
history.
right. Fighting champion.
Making
That's right.
history.
Now that we've got your attention. Saturday, January 12th, Extreme Pro Wrestling returns to the Grand Olympic Auditorium for New Year's Revolution. Come witness the shocking debut that will change XPW and pro wrestling forever. For tickets, call Ticketmaster or log on to xpwrestling.com. Saturday, January 12th, XPW presents New Year's Revolution.
Big Grimes, is still proving himself to be a formidable force to be reckoned with here in the XPW. And you saw proof of that as he made the mincemeat out of psychosis in a wonderful display of technical and hardcore ability. But the match was ruined after the match as New Jack came in and decided to spoil the pie for the Big Grimes. But still, New Jack was unable to take out the Big Grimes. In fact, New Jack had to be helped to the back. I had never seen New Jack in that condition.
Well, you're right about that. You're absolutely right. Of course, New Jack is demanding a one-on-one match with Vicious Big Grimes at New Year's Revolution from the Grand Olympic Auditorium, January the 12th. I mean, New Jack has said that he should have destroyed Grimes the minute Grimes stepped foot right here in XPW. Never have forgotten or forgiven Grimes for the near fatal fall that they took off the top of a scaffold just over a year ago on pay-per-view. New Jack marks his 1-year anniversary at New Year's Revolution, January the 12th, and he wants Vicious Big Grimes.
Well, let me tell you something, Chico. The Mr. Robert Black, it's no surprise, it's no secret that he has no love for the New Jack, because you saw in the past, Chico, that this New Jack has put his hand on both the Robert Black and the Lizzie Borden. One too many times. And Chico, you remember the time that New Jack chased the Dorco Dude out of the parking lot in the U-Haul truck?
Dorco Dude.
That was pretty funny, Chico. Nonetheless, I believe that Mr. Robert Black, out of the kindness of his heart, the good-heartedness, we grant New Jack this match.
You know what? I cannot wait to see that match when it takes place. But fans, when we return, it's XPW Television title defense time live right here on Xpw TV. Of course, last week you saw them. Well, they got one over on us as Chaos went against motivational speaker TJ Rush. This week, they promise an opponent that we're looking for. Fans, don't go anywhere.
Why is it so dark in here?
Oh!
I switch somewhere.
Angel! Wow! Wow! Angel! I fell! What are you doing? It's dark. I tripped and I fell over his big feet. Let me tell you something. Your head was somewhere where it's not supposed to be.
You know, you're good on your knees. Well, I don't know,
I
but
tripped.
you know. And...
Trust me, I tripped, okay? All right, listen to me, okay? Big plans. What? What are you looking about? Why are we here? What do you mean why we're here?
What's wrong with this?
Yeah.
Were you up to safe or something?
And what's with this? What's with what? And what's with us being trailed last week? Listen to me.
That was kind of weird.
Yeah. Listen. Whoa. Whoa. Listen to me. All right? First off, I told you the beard, everything, role playing. I like to role play, you know? It's cool and all. Secondly, we were not being trailed last week, okay? I should be pissed off at you guys. When you guys are screaming and stuff, and you hit that damn squirrel. Let me tell you something. Squirrel? What are you talking about? There was no one behind us. Yes, there was. No, there wasn't. No, there wasn't. Say, no, there wasn't. No, there wasn't.
No, there wasn't.
Exactly. All right? And now, you know, you guys are talking about what are we doing in here? What do you mean what we're doing here? We're in the XPW, storage facility here. I want to talk about, you know, XPW tapes and things, and we got to do inventory.
Baptized in blood
Ooh, he's resistant. Listen to me.
Other bodily fluid.
Listen to me. So, wait till you see what's gonna go on the next show. What I got planned for Sandman and Conan. All right? You're gonna
Keep the clothes on.
It's gonna be unbelievable. Yeah. You know, it's all good.
He's a little too close for comfort, Angel. I know you're used to being in closets and all, but
So are you.
I'm not in the closet.
Yeah, you are.
No, he's not. Well, I guess he still is. Can we get out of here now?
No.
I need to hear something.
Do you hear it?
No, it's over here. No, it's around the corner. Yeah, you go. Look, it's this way. This way. No, this way. This way. Oh, no, it's that one. So, yeah. So you want to be... This way. Where did you go last time? This way. No, it's this way. Come on, I know. So you want to be a rock superstar?
That's wet.
Yeah, now it's wet.
Just like at the show, man. You need to be quicker with that. Things are hard to work, though. I couldn't get my thing. Yeah. It's confirmed now. You are a fairy. Hello, Mr. Black. How are you today?
I'm all right.
Yeah. Got the note, and still wondering why we are in a closet. Go ahead. Feel free to explain.
Oh, he told us.
Anyone?
We're doing inventory.
Inventory on what?
The XPW stuff. Tapes, TV episodes.
I think we're out of that festival too. I don't see any anywhere.
DVDs. You know? And let me tell you something, Webby. You're part of them. Last week, all right?
Nice jokes.
Listen to me. Last week, all right? When you guys were getting all paranoid up in the car, he killed a squirrel because of you three. I told them you're to blame. The action figure, you're going nuts. He's screaming. His ass is on my neck.
There was a... Never mind, there was nothing there.
You killed a squirrel?
Yeah.
You killed a squirrel when you were like trying to get away from those guys that was following us?
What guys were following us? Nobody was following us. Nobody was following us. Angel,
no.
Angel.
You said that someone was following us, and I looked back, and then I saw that there was like a guy following us.
There's no one following. Angel, tell him.
And then I told you to watch out, and then, you know.
Angel, tell him.
Okay, there was nobody following us.
Some people in California drive too close, and it's just tailgating bad.
Yeah, he just gave me the gay eye, right?
Nobody followed us.
Again.
It's in this closet.
Mr. Black, someone followed
It's
us.
my glass.
Nobody followed us.
No, someone followed us.
No one followed us.
Yeah, nobody followed us.
You know, I'm very grateful, you know, for like all of this, you know, the new me and whatnot, and you know, you should feel at this point, you know, that you can, you know, open up to us, you know. We're your friends here, you know.
What do you mean open up to you?
If you need
like
help,
open up like he does when he does not.
No, not like that, no. I mean, like, if you're having problems, you know, you should feel free to, like, let us in on it, you know, maybe we can help you out, you know.
I have no problems.
So why are you wearing a beard?
'Tis the season, my friend. 'Tis the season.
But it's not white.
Listen
He's
to me.
Mr. Black.
How would he know he's
Oh.
Jewish?
Listen to me. I told
True.
him I like role playing, okay? I'm a role player, okay? I like that. That's it, okay? Okay? Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Shh. Oh, Jesus, they're coming. Shh.
Ooh, touch that.
Yeah.
You mind? Who was it? Is anybody out there? Oh, man.
to?
That ain't yours, man. Let go.
Welcome back, fans. This is it, Rivera. Can you believe this? The in-studio week number 2 for the Xpw TV title defense.
More crap.
More crap. Well, we're going to see this. I mean, this week they promised opponent that we want to see. But last week, of course, what a joke that was. We're going to have to go to the ring right now. The lights are dimmed. Of course, we're waiting now for the big entrance, for the main event right here this week on Xpw TV. I guess now we're hearing the music. That's the music of chaos.
Entrance music.
Once again, the TV title is on the line, fans, right here. And wait a minute, here comes GQ Money. Of course, this guy, he claims to be the head of the Enterprise, Rivera. Of course, there's a lot of controversy when it comes to the Enterprise. This guy's a complete lunatic.
He's imagining people in the crowd. There's nobody in this. This building is completely empty.
This guy's acting pretty dorky. And once again, we hear the music of chaos. And we're looking now, but no chaos. Once again, we see GQ Money storming around the ringside area.
Well, this is reminiscent of the Memphis empty arena match between Jerry Lawler and Terry Funk.
Very reminiscent.
Empty arena.
When you date back, when you think of those matches, but right now we're talking about the present. We're talking about chaos. Once again, defending the Xpw television title. But who's the opponent? I mean, isn't it tradition, Larry, that the challenger should come out first? Oh, and there he is! And these guys are going nuts for what I don't know. They have no reason to be proud of what they did last week defending against their own motivational speaker, TJ, which I can't believe it.
Simply put, I'm simply the best. That's right, Daddy-O. We're about to go back to simply the best, and we're going to prove it once again. Yeah!
Once again, I can't imagine. They're promising some kind of legitimate opponent, but I am a skeptical chick.
Well, right now, of course, we see chaos and GQ Money in the ring.
Shut your mouth!
And
Because right now, it's time to hear from a genius. It's time to hear from a man that will single-handedly change professional wrestling. And do you know why? Do you know why that is? That's because I got this man with me. I've got chaos. I've got the Rock Superstar. And we're making history once again. Because it's time for a live title defense. Oh, yes. And this time, we promise a legit competitor. This time, we promise a legit combatant. Because they wanted to know. They wanted to know who the masked man was. No! You shut your mouth! I don't want to hear it! It's time for you to respect
There
us.
he goes again.
There he goes again. He's talking to nobody.
Before I was
This guy is a nobody.
interrupted. This competitor will be legit.
I can see him,
and
but
it's time for us to bring out that mask.
Wait a minute.
Whoever that guy, bring him out.
Wait a minute. You gotta be kidding me.
We got the contract.
This is the masked individual that... Oh, no.
This, I can't believe this.
You remember from Retribution.
That big daddy
The
maniac.
guy that came out. The guy that came out and...
Psychotic.
Oh, look at that. There he is. There he is. That masked man, that sick individual that attacked chaos at Retribution. I can't believe it. This is what we're going to see this week. Oh. This is the masked man that basically ripped open chaos and ate his blood. We may see a new TV champion tonight.
Once again, pure
What the hell is that? And what the hell is motivational speaker TJ Rush doing here as well?
What is this? This is like,
What is it? Oh my, what in the world?
I feel like I'm eating mushroom or something like that.
It's Webster.
LSD, kid.
It looks like
What's going
a
on
light
here?
female version of Emmanuel Lewis.
No, I am not a homo. Shut up.
I think he is.
This.
Oh, this is and what is this? TJ Rush. He's putting on an Xpw shirt. What is? Wait a minute! Don't tell me. Is TJ Rush?
the official referee for this match.
Wait a minute. Whoa, how the hell is TJ Russ going to be the ref and a special referee?
This is nuts, Rivera. This is turning into a joke, same as what we saw last week.
Same
It's the
cap.
same exact thing.
Same cap.
And this is the title defense?
This guy calls himself a true champion.
This guy right here?
This guy calls himself a true champion.
Look at the opponent. Can you see the opponent?
I can barely see the opponent.
Oh! What in the world? Look at this. The masked individual. I know this is the same masked individual. I know it, Rivera. I can swear. Oh, look. Low blow from the masked individual. One for the pin. Referee down. 1, 2. Only 2. As GQ Money came in and interrupted the count.
I believe Chaos is overwhelmed. He's overwhelmed.
Look at this Chaos telling GQ Money to get in. What the hell is going on here? Look at Chaos going upstairs. And this midget, this little weird midget.
What is this?
What was that? You have got to be kidding me! That was it? If I could swear GQ Money wasn't in the ring without a mask, I would think that was GQ Money with the mask on. Look at the size of that clerk. What the hell? It was a woman. It was a woman midget the whole time. It was a girl midget.
That's what we told you, because you could just keep bringing them on, and you're just going to be another jackass that the Enterprise has to deal with. Whoa! Yeah! Yeah, baby!
That bell doesn't come off. There you go.